When I thought about Dick Weekley as a scenic visionary, I had to stop a minute and look and think about it. And I thought about, what is a visionary? So I looked in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, and they define a visionary as having or marked by a tendency to be guided more by ideals than by reality. Well, that's not Dick. Dick turns ideals into reality. That's what he does. So the word that came to mind, and would come to most people's mind, would be pertinacious. And that is defined as adhering resolutely to an opinion, purpose, or design. Perversely persistent. Now that gets pretty close. Perversely persistent gets pretty close to describing Dick. But you know, it's still not quite doesn't capture him. So I thought about it. You know, he spends his summers in Maine, and he goes out and swims in the Atlantic every day and engages in all other manners of compulsory sports and things that he does. So I thought about Dick, Maine, and the word that came to mind was maniac. And as I thought about it more, while those describe his personality, they really don't capture what I think makes Dick great for all of us here and everything else. And the definition of the word would be a person who helps or supports someone or something, such as a cause or a charity. And the word that best describes Dick Weekley to all of us here is friend.
Dick, what I want to say to you is thank you. You made us more impactful and more effective all together as a team than any of us could have dreamed of being. And I want to say thank you really for all of Houston, because we are living in a city that's better because you've been here.
So Dick, they said, can I give you a special message? I would say, let's get the gang back together and keep this going. I mean, we have done wonderful things for our city, and I think we still have miles to go. And we got bios still to preserve, and we've got parks to refurbish, and there's a lot of things we still need to do. And I think this is a great place to live, and I think we can actually still make it even better. So I'll say, Dick, come on, we're all young, you know, so let's keep after it. And what a group, and thank you for all you've done for our city. And thank you for everything you and your family have done for Houston, Texas. Thank you, my friend.
So I'd say Dick brings two very important characteristics to our organization, and that's his ability to drop whatever he's doing and go after a fight when he sees it's needed. And secondly, his real understanding of the political environment and how to operate in that environment, which so much of what we do has to deal with that same setting. So I think Scenic Houston is incredibly lucky to have Dick Weekley and have the Weekley arrow in our quiver when we go and fight these battles. So he's well deserving of this honor, and I applaud him, and I'm so happy to see him receive this honor tonight.
Well, Dick, I want to thank you for your friendship, for your support, and for what you have given to Houston. One moment that I remember that I learned so much from was when we were facing some ridiculous refusal by TxDOT to give the proper amount of money to Houston relative to Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio, and we were hitting a blank wall, and I explained to you that the problem was that there was a legislative issue. You looked at me and you said, legislative issue? Mac, let's just go down to Austin and get the law changed. I've never forgotten that. Thank you for what you've done.